Hey everybody, appreciate y'all joining once again. Gonna do a little bit of Cajun dish for you tonight. It's some crawfish etouffee, and should be pretty good. I haven't made it in a long time, so hopefully I remember how to do it. But again, it's for you guys. I know it's gonna be good. Let me show you what we're working with today. Oh, I forgot, Larry Wolf. I mentioned the last video. He raised the money. He's fine. He's gonna get the device he needs. Appreciate all that y'all did to help my buddy Larry over at the Wolf Pit. Look forward to seeing more videos from you there, Larry. All right, show you what we got. Well, let's start off with some rice. Got some rice here we're gonna cook up. Of course, you need crawfish. That's the main ingredient with a crawfish etouffee. And you can do this same with shrimp. Just replace the crawfish with the shrimp. But check that out, man. That's like 3, maybe 4 pounds of crawfish tails right there. I had left over from a couple weeks ago when I did that crawfish boil. Let me tell you, that was some good stuff right there, man. All right, so we got crawfish tails. Save some claws. You see some of them claws up in there? I'm gonna help season some of the seafood stock I got with this. Of course, we got some hot sauce. I like this Frank's Red Hot. I made up my own Cajun blend so I can control the spice. I just put it in this older container here, but this is homemade blend of Cajun seasoning there. Got some crushed red pepper, a little garlic, a little Trinity here, some onion, bell pepper, celery, parsley, a little bit of garlic. Worcestershire sauce, seafood stock. I think I mentioned garlic. Got thyme. Gonna need some lemon juice, salt and pepper, some Italian parsley, and some green onions, and of course some unsalted butter. It's about 1 full stick there. About 8 tablespoons. Let's cook this up. All right, we are ready to begin this. And one thing I did forget to mention, we need some flour, just regular AP flour. All right, I got 4 tablespoons. It's a half a stick of butter. Gonna melt this down real quick. Once this is melted, be right back. All right, butter is melted. That's unsalted butter, by the way. Onion, celery, bell pepper, a little parsley, a little garlic, the Trinity, Cajun Trinity, about 2 cups. Put all that in there. All right, we're going to sweat this stuff down until the onions are translucent. All right, this is going to take probably about 4 or 5 minutes, sweat down. And I've got my famous Cajun seasoning here is homemade. I'll put tablespoon, thereabouts. Put that in there. Mix that all about. Let this finish coming together. Be right back. Well, my onions are kind of looking translucent, and I've got this tail meat. It's nice and thawed out now. Oh, I'll tell you, that's some good stuff right there, y'all. I'll taste one of these. You want to see me eat one of these? I know you do. Maybe a couple of them. Look, crawfish tail meat, y'all. Yeah, you don't get this in the store. When you buy that frozen crawfish meat, it ain't seasoned like this. That's why if you do a crawfish boil, you do some over. I did 60 pounds. Hey man, I had like 3-4 pounds of crawfish meat left over. That's the way to do it, buddy. All right, so we're gonna add this back to the boil, to the, not the boil, the crawfish etouffee. Again, there you go. Nice, nice. Add that in. Whew. Lord have mercy. Get all that fat juice up in there. Man, that smells great, y'all. Don't know what that is. Get that out of there. Look like a whisker. Yeah, crawfish have whiskers. Okay, we're gonna mix this in. I'm gonna throw a little bit more of my Cajun blend in here, another tablespoon or so. That looks about right. A little more, just for grins. There you go. All right, and at this point, I am going to throw in Give me these crushed red pepper flakes. This is for you, Keith. Add a little kick to it. Add a lot of kick to it. Now we're talking. All right. All right, we're gonna blend this up. Let this go for like another 5 minutes. Oh, for those of y'all saying, oh, Troy didn't make up his own blend. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, yes, I did, baby. That's it right there. I'll sell it to you. Everybody, this is some seriously good eats right here. Goodness gracious. But I forgot. Seafood stock. Got seafood stock there. I want to spice that up a little bit. So I got these crawfish claws. I'm gonna throw that in there. That's gonna season that seafood stock just out of the box, out of the can. Yeah, that's gonna give it a lot of good flavor. Then I'm gonna use this to make me a gravy in our crawfish etouffee. Okay, so I've turned this off over here. Turn this off until I get my stock right. So we'll be back. Hey guys, check this out. I didn't realize this, but amongst these claws, there's actually a crawfish in there. How about that? Check that out. That's pretty cool. Like that. All right, so this is almost simmered down to about half of what it was. So I'm gonna use some of this, put over here with this crawfish etouffee. All right, now we've got all this goodness right here. And I'll tell you what, I've been sampling these crawfish and they are some kind of fun. But we need to make a gravy. To do that, we're gonna need to add some flour. So I'm gonna put quarter cup or so. Add a little bit more. A little bit more, okay. About a quarter cup of flour. We're gonna kind of mix this up, let that flour taste get all cooked out. That'll probably take 4 or 5 minutes and it'll absorb all that butter. So we'll be right back. Just want to let y'all know this gets really thick when you put this flour in here, but just keep stirring it and it'll probably take about 5 minutes to stir all this in, get all that flour mixed up and get that flour taste out of this. So it's been almost 5 minutes. Once that's done, we're going to add some of this broth, some of the stock to it. Okay, everybody, we got all the flour cooked out of here, or the taste anyway. Time to add us a little bit of this fine stock we got here. Add a little bit at first, stir it all in, kind of mix it with that flour. May get a little pasty, but that's all right. See, I moved the camera back so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing here, because this is an important step. And once you get that mixed in, get that flour all incorporated with some liquid. At that point, then you just keep adding the liquid until you get the thickness or the thinness of the sauce that you want. So again, just keep adding liquid. All right, so we're gonna do this till I get it the way I like it. We'll be right back. All right, so I added about 2 cups of liquid there. Maybe a little more, maybe 2.5 cups. Anyway, gonna add some garlic. Quite a healthy dose of garlic, in fact. All right, we need a little bit of Worcestershire sauce here. A couple tablespoons, there you go. And some hot sauce. Louisiana hot sauce, Crystal, whatever you got there. Maybe a tablespoon. There you go. Add that in there. All right, stir that up. And I think I got everything I need in there. Let me check. Be right back. All right. I'm gonna throw a little bit of thyme in there. I gave it a little taste, and I think I need a little bit in there. About a tablespoon and a half. There, brother. How about that? All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover this up. I'm gonna let this simmer on low, about a half hour, and we'll check back here shortly. Oh, I forgot. I am gonna throw this crawfish in there. See the crawfish right there? Yeah. I'm gonna throw him in there. Well, that's a good tail meat right there. I'm gonna throw him in there along with the rest of this. Throw all that goodness in there. All right. So again, let this simmer half hour. Be right back. All right, guys. I screwed up on 2 levels with this one, but I'm gonna try to make it right. Put too much thyme in there. Should have only used half of what I did. And also, when I was putting the stock in here, the stock was hot, and the heat messed up the flour. So that should have been cold. Put some ice in there before you do this. But I'm gonna fix this. It'll be right. All right, so I strained all the crawfish and seasonings out of here. Now let's strain this. And then once we strain this, we'll get all them flour pieces out of there. All right, guys, sorry. A little too many distractions today. All right, so I got the sauce strained out there. And I'm straining the, see, I'm straining the goods over here, the meat. Kind of wash that off a little bit. See, we're gonna be all right. Right, now, put all this back in there. Oh yeah, babe. Now we're talking. Get all that goodness back in there. Hell yeah. All right. Okay, so bring this back up to heat, and we'll pick back up. Be back in a second. All right, folks, that's what we got. Got some green onion, got some Italian parsley. We're gonna throw that in there here at the end, like so. Also got a little bit of butter. Throw another 4 tablespoons of butter in there. Mix this all about. Let it cook for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. And we'll be right back. All right, I think this is ready. We're gonna plate it up. All right, everybody. Show you what we got here. Check it out. Got this little baby crawfish right here. I don't know how he got stuck in there, but I'm glad he did. All right, let's check this out. Let's see what this tastes like. I love etouffee. Really do. That's excellent, y'all. All right, if y'all try this yourselves, don't put any thyme in there, especially if your Cajun mix that you have, Tony Sachery or whatever, if it's got thyme in it, you don't need to add thyme on the backside like I did. Also, when you're adding the seafood stock or chicken stock or water, whatever you have, make sure it's cool. Throw some ice in it if you need to cool it down. Don't do like I did and add it hot and make your flour get all clumpy. I totally forgot about that. I blew that one. I messed up. But you know, y'all saw it. This is live TV right here, y'all. But I'll tell you what, it's turned out great. It's some great stuff right here. And again, appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all make this. Let me know what you think about it. Everything was great, and it turned out great, just like I knew it would. So we'll see y'all next time. Appreciate y'all joining us. Take care. Love you.